All right, so you want to improve your strength for pull-ups. You came to the right place. That is my specialty. I'm going to teach you specifically how you can practice so that you can gain more reps. Maybe you're a beginner, you can't even do one single rep, or maybe you can do a few reps and you're looking to crank out more. In this video, I'm going to tell you what exercises you should do, and I'm going to teach you about a concept called time under tension. Time under tension is how you need to train if you're looking to build strength and if you're looking to build size. So I'm going to go over that principle. Let's dive in. All right, so if you're completely new to the pull-up, let's go over some basic things. First off, you're gonna notice the first part of the movement is not just pulling with your back and your biceps. You actually need to engage your scapula. So your scapula is your shoulder blade. So before I even bend my elbows, my scapula is engaged. Now from here, I can look at the bar and I can pull with my back, my biceps all the way up and all the way down. Now, what's really important when training a pull-up is not the amount of reps you do. It doesn't matter if you can do 10 reps, you can do 20 reps. I know the goal of this video is to get your reps up, but if you're not doing proper form, if you're not doing full range of motion, then you're not really building the strength, and counting doesn't matter. Honestly, if I say I could do 20 reps of pull-ups, but I consider this a rep, what am I really doing? And I'm not training the way that this exercise can give me the most value. So I want to do a full range of motion because that's going to help me build the strength through the full range. Full lockout, all the way up, over the bar, all the way down. If this means I can do less reps, that's fine, because I'm going to get so much more out of the movement from doing the full range. Next, if you're a beginner, the best way to train any movement that you want to get better at is to do something that most closely resembles that movement. So if you can't do a full pull-up, what you can do is get a resistance band and you can still train the perfect pull-up motion, but with a band. Band goes over the bar, under your foot. You can obviously buy different tension bands depending on your level. From here, we can keep perfect form and we can start to train full range of motion reps. So for a beginner, this is your starting point. Now, here's the important part. You guys want to build that strength. If you can do 2 or 3 reps and you're doing 3, 4, 5 sets, but 2 or 3 reps and you're not noticing any gains, that's because 2 or 3 reps is not enough volume to get you the work that you need for you to build strength. So what I want you to do is think about 2 concepts. The first one that I mentioned being time under tension. You need to have your muscle groups be under tension for long enough that your body is challenged enough and forced to change. So you need to, if you can only do 2 or 3 reps, you need to do those 2 or 3 reps slow enough that you're under tension for at least 30 seconds of the movement. Although maybe I could do 20 pull-ups, I could do 2 reps and make them really slow reps, be under tension for the amount of time necessary to make those 2 reps really tiring. How else we can train time under tension is I can do my normal paced reps. I can do 10 reps, fire through. If you can only do 5, that's fine. 3, 4, 5. I have not been under tension for very long. On that 5th rep, I can hold. Do a max hold. Try to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. That's one way to add tension. The next way would be doing something called a drop set. So you do your set of 3, 4, 5 reps, maybe 10 reps. Right away you come down from the bar, you get on the band, and you hit a burnout drop set with the band. So the way that I train this is you don't need 5 sets. You can do 1 to 2 sets of warming up and then 2 sets with drop sets. So 1 to 2 sets warming up, not going past 80% of my max. Then with the 2 drop sets, what I'm gonna do is 1 set body weight only, almost till failure with good form till I can't do another rep. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna grab the band, and then I'm gonna hit these until failure. Then I'm gonna rest about 2 to 3 minutes, let myself fully recover, do the same thing again, and that is how you'll start to build the strength. So let's go over a couple different exercises. Pull up, wide grip, out here. Isometric hold, same thing, wide grip, pull, hold. Beginners, this is a good starting point. If you don't have a band, you can jump up into holding position, just squeeze, hold, let yourself down. Just letting yourself down, that's called the negative of the movement. Jump up, squeeze, just let yourself down. If you cannot do 1 single rep of pull-ups, doing negatives is your starting point along with the band. Jump up, squeeze, let yourself slowly down. Additionally, beginners, as I mentioned that the scapula is the first part of the movement, if you don't have a strong dead hang, and a dead hang's just hanging from the bar, you can work the dead hang. That's gonna help you build the grip strength. You don't wanna be hanging from your fingers when doing this. The stronger the grip you have, the stronger your pull-up's gonna be. Work on that dead hang. Once you have a good dead hang for 30 seconds, you can work on those scapula pulls. Once that scapula feels strong, and again, this is as a beginner, you might work one for a week or two, the next for a week or two, and as you feel yourself get stronger, you're gonna start to work your way up. Now, if you have the goal of performing a muscle up, you obviously need to get strong pull-ups. So I say that if you can do 10 reps of pull-ups, you should be able to do a muscle up. So maybe that's your motivation to train pull-ups. Let's talk about timing. You should not be training pull-ups every single day. Your body needs time to rest and recover. When you're resting, your muscles are actually building and becoming stronger. They do not just become stronger from working out, they're actually getting stronger from resting. I know that doesn't really make so much sense, but you need to rest. Train pull-up no more than like 2-3 times a day. I have one day per week dedicated to back, biceps, I do some core and some legs in there, and then I have another day dedicated to pull-ups. So really only twice per week. Of course, I get some pull action when I train muscle ups on another day, as you will as well. Guys, I know this video was short, straight to the point, but I wanted you to know you don't need to do anything fancy to build strength for pull-ups. You just need to put your body under tension for long enough for your muscles to grow, for you to build strength. You can just train with the same foundationary exercises, using a band, using negatives, using drop sets, and time under tension. Guys, I know it was short, but I hope you got a lot out of this video. Hit the likes, hit the comments, you know, all that fancy YouTube stuff. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.